thought I'd add on a couple of solutions I've come up with. Made a nice little dog run. Some paracord with some terrible tying. It's hard to see, but it runs right along here. Another doggy bed in the forest. And right back here at the end of it, dun, 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 there's a deer bone hiding in the brush. It's so perfect. Cannot wait for them to discover it. Well, to Charlie. Jada wouldn't know what to do with something like that. But yeah, now they can run all the way back in the woods. And you can see there's like the neighbors that way, it's way down there. And these folks are kind of way in front of us too. So there's just this whole woods back here for them to booth at. All right, now I'm going to show you the sewer solution. So again, a level 1 to 3 Warcraft carrier kind of character kind of thing for this damn thing. That's like just the height difference here is just not cool, and where it's all set up. Anyway, there's of course, as I mentioned in our shopping cart, a special little snake thing that holds on to your height and lowers it just right. Just spread it out. Don't have that yet. Don't have the money for it yet. So the MacGyver solution. So the reason for the dog run is I need to free up some line, and just 2 strings. And what if I don't have a beautiful slope? Nice fast start. Little roller coaster there at the end. And if you want to find measurements and calculations for how you do this DIY yourself, I'm sorry. I just totally eyeballed it. So half of you, you've got that. You're a MacGyver too, right? The other guys, please do the math. Post it for people. A lot of people like recipes. That's what I call them. But yeah. Seems like it's totally perfect now, and very reusable until I get the cool solution. So yeah, awesome. The parachute. Such excitement. We don't get out much.
Hell, don't you guys live in the woods?
We totally live in the woods, but well, I guess we don't have squirrels.
Oh my god.
It's just like
Come on, I can't get him. Oh my god.
it's exactly like Charlie.
That was a perfect picture.
And I missed it because I can't get.
It's alright, I got video. So I'm gathering the wood for this fire, and it finally motivated me to get off my ass and shoot another video and catch you all up. All of this wood at this point is now gathered wood from other campers' left fireplaces, and now we've got this awesome spot. It's just so much wilderness, except for that highway, which is usually not very active at all. I'm gathering this scrub brush and stuff, and it's private park, can do that. And I'm realizing, like, with all this stuff I'm about to show you, that, oh, this is legit. This is totally like level 1 to 3 Warcraft. Like, you just have to go gather shit locally. That's all you've got, because we don't have all the gear yet, and we're getting screwed a little bit money-wise because of the unemployment fraud thing. Just for the time capsule purposes, we're now middle of June. I think I'm going on 6 weeks of where I'm at. It's like partial unemployment. It's called Workshare. Is frozen, so I'm still getting some of my pay, and I still work less. The whole thing is very strange. You'll have to Google it if it's been a while, or if you haven't heard of this. It's weird. Anyway, so that's kept us from moving forward with a lot of stuff we were planning on doing all along this month, because we were immediately going to free up cost of living and start improving things and whatnot. But we're doing okay. This spot is amazing. We'll be here for 6 weeks. It's going to be so cool. Anyway, just totally, like, I'm looking for the crabs in the woods. Those little level 1 creatures you gotta kill to stock up crab meat to go trade. I've done the poo thing twice now. Here, I'll try to quick show you underneath. It's right under the RV. And both times it's not gone perfectly smoothly. It's kind of messy and gross. And you can see here how it goes down, it lays on the ground, it goes up, and it goes back down, and that's no good. So I gotta find a way to get that to slope. That's another thing. On up, got our 4th of July stripes showing. Oh yeah, let me show you. You've seen the good, I'll show you the ugly. So trying to back into this spot. This is the hardest spot. I'm gonna show you this first because I feel really bad. This is the hardest freaking spot to get into. These poor people across from us had to listen to noise all morning. I chewed that up with the trailer and the truck because the entrance to this is the first time I've ever backed in, is on this curve, and then there's this fire hydrant, and it's just narrow. It's my first back in. It's just so hard to figure out where these things work, because you can back through the shrubbery, of course. Anyway, we come back to our old ugly dented front, which had this lovely faux diamond plate on it. It was like just a stick-on. Totally blew away first drive. So I'm gonna get the real thing now, because it's got all kinds of structural crap here. I'll show you in a second inside of the floor is totally hosed in this corner, probably from leak coming in here, but just coming into this site, same exact spot, I've dragged on this and yanked, and that's actually, I can tell that's come out more easily because there's no floorboards right there. I had to yank out this whole corner because it just got wet there and it got rotten. I don't know when. I don't think before I thought it. I think probably sitting in the storage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. No, there's no way I'll get back in there. There's no way for me to get in there right now, but it's under the table. But basically I've got this, I've got the dining table desk in there. And it's just got a really little spindly leg, a little shapely spindly leg. Maybe you know me, you've seen this table's had forever. It's balancing, actually I drove over here with it on like this. Right in this corner, I've got like a cross of spare pieces of wood that line up, and the corner of the table is just sitting on that because they're spanning over this subfloor, which I don't know if you can see. Well, the subfloor is just plastic weatherproofing. So right here, that goes right into the kitchen. There's nothing above it right now. In fact, I think it's got some water in it. So that was fun. This thing's starting to die on us. This thing is awesome. Can't recommend Hensley enough. The price is crazy, so you've got to score a deal like that. Propane's getting weird. I'm gonna have to run through and do an inspection on that. I did repair it myself, but I went pretty overkill. But things jarred around, maybe, I don't know. But when I run it to run the hot water heater, works just fine now. The furnace and now the fridge don't, and the generator doesn't. But when I run that now, it smells more and more like leaking gas. So we run it to heat the water up, cut it. If it is leaking, it's very likely here. So it's just as dangerous, but not cool. Yeah, so I gotta find that. That's this guy. Pretty easy to start. I'll light it every time unless I want to leave the gas on. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. That's the outdoor shower. That's the furnace. Doesn't appear to have anything wrong with it. And this is this site's unique pushing problem. It just fills up and not much I can do, but I'll try to, I don't know, slope it as long as I can. Isn't that a lovely sound? Yeah, so I know there's those little caterpillar things that lower it just right. That's money too. That kind of thing. That's the kind of stuff that's in our shopping basket when we are good to go. They duct tape this thing close and put plexiglass on the inside. That worries me come winter, but I think our solution is going to be don't be where it's cold. Because man, it gets really damp in there otherwise. Having that all sealed up. So I just opened that up today to dry the room out because it just gets really damp. Water filter hooked right onto the thing. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that has come up new. Well, I guess just the move to this site was kind of back and forth because the people on this site were closing on a house. They'd moved here from cross country, spend time with their grandkids, and so they closed early, and that frees this site up all the way through July. So we get to stay in the same place, which isn't the original plan, of course, but that's not a lot of fun to go cross state or cross country. And I mean, that would just be, well, plus, I mean, just trying to get over into this spot, he's like overheating and huffing and puffing. It's just not made for it. So that'll be great. I'm hoping that by the time we're done with this site, we're pretty close to, sorry to see you go for us, but trade him in for something that can just yank that, let us go wherever we want. Come see some of you people. I'd love to come see all you people, really. Even you people I don't know yet. Because this is what I'm talking about. Am I right? I think that works. Hey, just trying to add to my the RV part of this journey, the shit that goes wrong compilation. We've already covered all of the clever sewer stuff, although I will admit it's a little lacking. It's a lot more strings I could really get there, but it's sufficing for now. It's been a while. Oh yeah, it's July now. It's just after the 4th of July weekend. This state now owes me a lot of money. Still haven't gotten anything. Stuff just keeps getting delayed. And that actually factors in and it makes it kind of, oh, it's fun and adventurous. So, let's see, the latest thing to go out was the cold water on the shower. The valve just won't open. I've gone into it, turned off the water, pulled the hose off, turned the water on, water's coming out. So it's just the valve. But of course you can't just replace that little valve. You gotta get a whole faucet, go to it online. It actually costs more money than we have because we're having that much fun with it. So it's been about way too fucking long, which is probably only well, I don't know, maybe 5 days too long, I don't know. I can't stand my hair being greasy. It's just nasty. So as you can see, I just fucking washed it, even though the valve on my shower, here I'll show you. This is so exciting for you RV people. It's just, yeah, super damn easy. This thing just twists off. Bam, you're at the hose. Valve's inside of there. Clearly I can, I can undo both of those, and out the other side is pretty easy to place the thing. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what my solution was for having no shower. So here's my pull rod, and also vanity of the forest, doing a tops only, and then there's my shower. I just strung it up to the awning, and did my hair there. My little authentic, what do you call that, hipster ledge chunk of wood. I don't know, I feel like it should be making my beard longer or something. Anyway, there's my guys' solution. Even without money. Lovely. Merry Christmas.